Hey everybody, it's Mike T. Bricker here, and I'm coming at you with a new video of my latest creation. And as you can see here, you are looking at what is the marble Sanctum Sanctorum. And I just want to give a quick shout out to Alex Nunez, who inspired me to do this MOC. You can see his. I'm sure his is a lot better than mine. But he is the inspiration to me doing my first ever MOC, which is this building you see here. Fully furnished inside. We're going to get into that. But I just want to thank Alex again for inspiring me to do this. It was a lot of fun, a lot of creativity, a lot of problem solving with the pieces that I had. So let's get into it. So the first thing that I want to note here is that I did use two of the Marvel Superheroes Sanctum Sanctorum sets. This is set number 76108. I used two of these to create this build, and also one set of the Doctor Strange's Sanctum Sanctorum. Got a lot of furnishings through this set, and also was able to incorporate this creature right here, as you're going to see. So let's get into it. So what you're looking at here is the front facade of the building. You can see here I've got Doctor Strange hanging out in the front here, and he is secured by a little piece here that's on the sidewalk. You can see I've got the stairs over here that is leading into a door that I'm going to show you. But this is the front facade. I think the most challenging part of this build was definitely this slanted part here. A lot of trial and error, but overall I was very happy with the way this came out. As we turn to the side here, you can see this creature which is fully functional. I'm going to show that when I open it up, but I was able to incorporate that into the side of the building there. As I turn to the back here, part of the Sanctum Sanctorum was Pepe's Pizza, so I kept that as the lower level, and the two upper levels I pretty much followed the instructions on those to get those to look like that. And then the original Sanctum Sanctorum had its fire escape on both sides, and I was able to incorporate both fire escapes from each set into one larger one, which kind of leads down here down to street level. So that's Pepe's Pizza, and that is the back of this current building. And here you can see on this side over here, you can see I incorporated a lot of these wall plates over here. They don't look great, but you know, I think it works well. It was definitely a piece saver. I didn't have to use so many pieces. By the way, I did use a lot of extra pieces. I did source one time from Pick-a-Brick online from Lego, and I used eBay a little bit to get some of the plates I needed for each floor level. You can see this door over here. You're going to see that this is going to lead into Spider-Man's living quarters. This is my own creation here. This is not part of the set. This is the staircase that's going to lead up to it from street level. I'm not really sure about the colors, but you can let me know what you think. I can't tell if I really like it because it's off colors there, or if it's something that I'm going to need to redo. So that's the stairs leading over here to that's where Spider-Man lives, and I'm going to show you that here in just a second. The last thing I'm going to show you before I open it up to see what's inside is the roof. I was able to incorporate a skylight. The only problem I had, and I spent probably a good hour and a half trying to do it, was you can't really see it unless I point it out. I'm going to point it out to you right here. There's a little bit of a gap right here between these windows. I just could not get rid of that gap. I problem solved a lot of issues throughout the build to make things work and look nice, but that just could not work. But it works nice. It's pretty sturdy. So that is the skylight and the roof. So here we are with the upper two levels taken off. I'm going to show you the inside of the first level. This is again my own creation inside here, and some of what came with the original Sanctum Sanctorums. You can see here these two green chairs right here were in the original sets. I'm not really sure what this is right here, but I did create it. Looked like something that would, like some kind of a tapestry that would go on the wall. Not sure if it really fits here, but I thought it looked pretty good. You can see the stairwell leading up to the second level there, and as I slide you down here, you can see I put a bookshelf in this corner here. You can see I put another bookshelf from the Sanctum set here. Put a little bit of weaponry on the wall. You can see I did a little bit of a carpet kind of look here to come inside, and then of course you got a light here and just some more weapons as you come inside. And over on the other side of the wall is Pepe's Pizza. Not too much in here, but you can see there's a pizza. You can see that I put the two ovens in the middle there, but that is Pepe's Pizza. So there is the first level of Sanctum Sanctorum. Okay, and here we are with the second level put on. You can see that the top level is still off over here with the roof, but I'm going to show you the inside of the second level. I think before I show you that, one of the greatest challenges I felt was incorporating these columns on this actual Sanctum Sanctorum set that Lego creates. They have 4 of these on their facade. I incorporated 6 here, and I think one of the biggest challenges was to get these to meet up here and be pretty sturdy. So I just wanted to show that before I brought you inside here. You can see the stairs leading up here to the second level, and you can see that I incorporated on this wall over here, I've got a couple of treasure chests going on. Got some weaponry by that window right there in case they needed some weapons of some sort. And then of course I put a couple lamps in there, some tall lamps, and then the stairs leading up to the third level are right here. On the back side of this you have where Spider-Man lives, and that was the door leading to the outside where the staircase will go. And you can see here he's got his workstation happening, and then he's got a doorway into his living quarters, and you can see there's some boxes in here that say Pete stuff, and there's where he sleeps. So this is Spider-Man's living quarters on the second level right here. So that is the second level of the MOC build. And of course, last but not least, we've got the third level. With this is looking in with the roof off. You can see I've got the roof off to the side. Small side note: I lost my lighting, so we had some technical difficulties. So this is probably not as lit as I want it to be. No pun intended. But I've got some issues going on with my lamp. The bulb burned out right at the last second. So this is a live look at the inside of the third level. You can see here that I did not section it off, but this is where Doctor Strange comes up and works at his work table here. You can see the stairs leading up to it. I incorporated a couple cobwebs over here. There's one right here, and then there's one here on the other side, as you can see here. I'm not really sure what this is. This is just a partitioned off here. That little plate right there came with the Doctor Strange's Sanctum Sanctorum set, so I threw it up here. It felt like it fit, kind of looked cool. I put a taller bookcase over here on this side, and then of course this is a Ninjago sword. I wanted to put some weaponry up here, and I thought that was pretty cool. I know it probably doesn't fit and probably upsets some of you Doctor Strange fans, but I wanted to put that in there because I thought it looked pretty cool. I got a shelf on this side of the building. And what you were probably wondering is that little monster on the outside is controlled by this little switch right here. So you turn that switch and he is fully functional. So I'm going to give you a look at that in motion. So you can see that he is fully alive and well and probably causing some mayhem in the Sanctum Sanctorum. So that is the third level of the MOC Sanctum. So that's the full Sanctum Sanctorum MOC build. I hope you enjoyed that. Please, I definitely take constructive criticism very well. If you see something that needs fixed or you want me to change, please let me know. Again, that's my first MOC ever. A lot of hours. Again, a lot of problem solving. If you're going to do one of these on your own, plan on some problem solving to get things to work right and fit right and look just the way you want it. Be patient. I'm definitely going to be doing this again. I have ideas of another MOC build I'm going to do with a couple sets. So let's take a look at this and see what it looks like in the city. So in my last city update, update 14, I left you with this scene. Doctor Strange and talking to some construction workers with Iron Man and Spider-Man, and if you guessed the Sanctum Sanctorum, this is going to be the new home for the Sanctum Sanctorum. You got that right. So let's take a look and see what it looks like. Here's a view of the Sanctum Sanctorum in the city. This is a rear view. This is Pepe's Pizza down here. I thought it looked pretty good on this corner here of the town square here. It goes well with the tree. I kind of like the tree right here, how it has the tree kind of close up here to the fire escape. Then of course you got Pepe's Pizza here down low. This is probably going to have to go, but you can see there is access to Pepe's Pizza from the rear of the building. So this is a view of the rear, and you can also see on the side here the monster coming out at the police station. Hopefully they do something about that. Got to get Ghostbusters Firehouse into the city to take care of that, perhaps, or Doctor Strange is going to have to handle that. But this is a view of Sanctum at this level. And here you've got the front view of the Sanctum Sanctorum in the city itself. You can see you've got the stairs in between the buildings. There's the green grocer. You've got a rear shot of the green grocer right there. You've also got Spider-Man on the roof over here. You've got Iron Man on the roof. You can see down the way is the police station, the night restaurant. But that is my first ever MOC building that's entering into the city. I appreciate you guys watching. Please give me comments. Let me know what you think. If you think I should do something different. If you have any questions. Again, thank you, Alex Nunez, for inspiring me to do something like this. And as always, please continue to like, subscribe, and share. This is Mike T. Bricker, and I'm out.